Do you find brake bleeding a tedious task? The Toledo Brake Bleeder and Fluid Extractor make it a pain-free, one-person job. The Toledo design relies on compressed air to make fluid extraction easy and super quick. With a 1.6 litre per minute extraction rate and 1 litre fluid reservoir, the job will be done before you know it. In this kit is a flexible and firm suction hose, a rubber adapter, bleed nipple adapter, and 2 hanging hooks. Connection to an air compressor is achieved by means of a 1/4-inch thread in the bottom of the gun. Just install your choice of air fitting, set the compressor anywhere between 90 and 170 psi, and you're ready to go. If you're replacing the fluid entirely, you might like to begin by sucking the old fluid from the reservoir. Remove the bleed nipple adapter for this and use the suction hose to quickly draw the old fluid out. Replace it with some new fluid and leave the cap off for now. Always begin bleeding brakes at the wheel furthest from the master cylinder. Use the rubber bleed nipple adapter, connect the brake bleeder to the bleed nipple. Now loosen the bleed nipple a few turns and squeeze the trigger on your Toledo brake bleeder. Watch the fluid that flows down the tube and pause occasionally to check and top up the reservoir if necessary. Should the fluid drop too low, air will enter the system and you'll need to start again. Once you're confident that you've pulled the new fluid through, you can tighten off the bleed nipple, remove the brake bleeder, and proceed to the next wheel. Repeat this process for each corner of the vehicle, and be sure to keep that fluid level topped up as you go. Once the final brake caliper has been bled, top up the reservoir one final time and replace the cap. Oh, and always test the brakes with the vehicle running and stationary to ensure everything is safe. Whether you're bleeding brakes every other day at work or just want to make life easier in the home workshop, the Toledo Brake Bleeder and Fluid Extractor makes it easy.